What's good? Your favorite YouTuber back here with another banger. Today I'll be doing an Today I'll be doing an update video on the fish tanks like you guys wanted, and I did get a lot of views on the last fish tank video, so I'll be doing a lot more of them. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these. But let's get straight into it. We're gonna start off on this small tank right here on my desk by my setup. So let's get over there. Turning the camera around, I'm sitting in my chair now how I would if I would be streaming. If you guys want, go like, go sub to the YouTube. And also I have the same name on Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch. If you want to watch or watch me on Twitch, go do that. Back to this. This tank right here is a 6-gallon corner tank. As you see, it is a corner tank. And it is a little bit dirty right now. I need to get snails for it. My pufferfish does live in this tank. He'll be coming around soon. He'll probably come up if I tap right here. He wants to eat probably. I did give him shrimp earlier, and they don't need to eat more than one time a day because they're small fish. So he might not be hungry right now. But there's my pufferfish. He's a Indian pea puffer, I do believe. If I am wrong, tell me in the comments if I am wrong, guys. Also, I do need to get more filters for this tank. The filters that come for this tank, they're really limited, and I can't buy a bulk of them at a time, so I run out really fast. So I need to change the filter in his tank and also get him more snails, which that is my problem. I do need to help him out. I probably could clean this algae off, but the water is really clear, honestly. The glass is kind of dirtying and stuff, but the water is really clear for how much the filter does dirty up that fast and how many filters I can get at a time. But this is the pufferfish tank. This is all that's in there. And also I have a albino frog in here somewhere, but I don't think he's gonna come out. So there's an albino frog and a pufferfish in this tank if you guys wanted to know. Now we're gonna switch over to my big 55-gallon tank, which is behind me. So let's flip the camera around now. So this is my huge 55-gallon starter kit that I got a long time back. It was, I don't know how much it was. I think it was like $400 for the starter kit. I'm not sure, but it came with the 60-gallon pump on it, and it takes 2 filters at a time for that. I need to get more right now. I just changed them. That's why the water looks better. And also, if I do a water change, I think it will be less yellow also, but it looks pretty clear right now. I'm going to show you guys the fish that are in here. Okay, so this blackfish and this whitefish, those are 2 koi. Those are my 2 koi I'm growing out to put in my pond right now. Also, this is just a regular goldfish I grown out. He has got huge in the 55-gallon tank. I mean, massive. He's about the size of the kois. I mean, they're huge fish. This is a black norm. It's pretty much just a black goldfish. He's fat. He kind of looks dumb. Nobody likes him. I love this fish. This is probably my absolute favorite fish in the tank. He has beautiful fins. I mean, his fins are perfect. This, I'm not sure what this is. My friend gave this to me a while back. He did not have room for it in his tank, so he just gave it to me. And my big fish kind of like him, so they don't really go after him or eat him or nothing like that. They just chill. Also in here, I have a Bella shark, however you want to say it. They say they're aggressive sharks. Mine has never shown aggression to any of my fish in here. He's more scared of them than anything. And then also, I have a pleco or an algae eater right here, which I don't know if he's going to come out. He's back there eating all kinds of algae. Let's see if he comes out for you guys real fast. Okay, what just came out is my blue shark. You guys wouldn't think I have a little tiny blue shark in here, but he does survive, and he's been in here since day one. See, I had a black shark in here that would fight with him a lot, and my black shark has passed away, and now he is thriving and growing like no other. So I'm glad I got him in there. And also, just like him, I have a rainbow shark in here, and I just found him. As you guys can see, he's up there hiding. He doesn't like the bigger fish, so he hides like up here where they don't go. Like only when I'm feeding them, or obviously the top feeding food, when I'm feeding them, he'll like come up there and eat with them. But other than that, he just sits right there. He's alive as you guys can see. He's moving. But, I mean, if I got in there, he would run away and go find somewhere else to hide. The last thing that I haven't showed you guys in this tank is hiding right here. I also got a Pictus catfish, and I made him a little home, but he kind of like dug a hole, or like he put sand all in his home right here, so I can't really, I have to go in there and take all the sand out again. I've done it a couple times. Man, that koi is massive and beautiful. I'm growing these kois out again just to put them in a pond. But yeah, this is my Pictus catfish down here. He loves it. He's actually pretty big. You guys can't tell how big he is down here, but I kind of have a little, like his own area down here, because they don't like being around other fish. And also they're nocturnal, so they only come out at nighttime. They don't like none of the light. But this is my 55 gallon. There's all my fish in the 55 gallon. Let's go on to the 40 gallon, my 40 breeder. It's also in my room. I have 3 fish tanks in my room. Let's get on to it. Oh, here's the pleco. The pleco came out. Look how big my pleco is in the 55 gallon. Algae eater, whatever you guys want to call him. He's huge. Literally huge. I need to get an algae eater for the pufferfish tank. If I get an algae eater for the pufferfish tank, I think all that algae would be pretty good and decent in there. It will go away, because there's like no algae in this one. He's huge. Okay, let's go on to the 40 breeder tank. All right, don't mind all the Christmas presents and gingerbread cookies and all that stuff over here. I got my fish stuff over here. This is my fish stand. This is the 40 breeder tank. I also got my fish stand that I was telling you guys about that I was gonna get. So I wanna talk about this tank for a second. The top that I got on this is also not for this. I just got a regular 40 breeder top and it fit on it. And also it has this cutout where you can cut where the filter is. So it cut that out, and I really don't hear like the waterfall at all when I'm sleeping too much. So I really like that. I got a filter sponge in there now, and it's bubbling for them, so they got a lot of oxygen. As you guys seen, when I first built this, I put the bamboo in there. I got 2 bamboo sticks. They pushed that one over a little bit. So I got 2 bamboo sticks. They pushed that one over a little bit. What's in this tank is I got 2 red tail sharks in here. Their fins were messed up when I got them. I was kind of upset about that, and they kind of look horrible. But they're growing, they're thriving in this tank just fine. There's one right here, and the other one's right here sitting in the tunnel. They really fight all day long. They love each other. They love the habitat. I think I showed you guys already. I have this one-eyed catfish in here. He really does not be in the cave as much as I thought he would. He kind of sits behind the cave, kind of sits behind this plant over here. But also, just like him, I have another catfish in here. I don't think he'll come out. He only comes out at night to eat. But there's another catfish in here just like him. It's called a dwarf mamba catfish, I think. And then that's a full-grown one. So he's about 4 inches long. I have 2 baby ones in here, and they're like this size. And I don't think your guys going to be able to see them. But okay, I found one. So if you look in there really close, you see him moving at the bottom. And that's a little baby fish. When he grows up, you guys will see him moving around. He won't be able to sit in that plant forever. But right now, he's just hiding away from the bigger fish, making sure he doesn't get eaten. He's doing survival tactics. This is the 40 breeder. They did kick up all this dirt. I am not the one that put the sand like that, and I'm not sure why they did that. But this is the 40 breeder tank, and this is how it's going. It's pretty clear. I've done like 3 filter changes on it and also 2 water changes. So I'm in the cycle of still doing them right now. It's staying the right temperature. I keep moving my thermostats over from tanks because I need to buy an extra one. But yeah, so this was the update video on all 3 of my tanks now. I did show you guys me building this the 40 tank over here. And now I'll show you guys the whole update video on my 55 after I did my filter change and did a water change. I do need do another full water change on it, and it will be way clearer because it looks kind of yellow in the background, but it's not as yellow as it looks in real life. If you guys want to see more update videos on this, do hit the subscribe button, do hit the like button, let me know in the comments, and have a good day. Peace.